Hello amazing viewers, good day to you all. Welcome to my channel. I can't let you hear the sound of this video because I don't know if YouTube will flag me, but this is a video that has gone viral and it's being said that ISWAP and Boko Haram, that they are fighting themselves. Okay, so I find it very difficult to believe because just 2 days back here we saw a report where ISWAP is calling on all the Muslim community to unite, all the Muslim brothers and sisters to unite. So how come all of a sudden the people who did the same mission, they fight each other? I don't know, because this thing has really caused people to be reacting on social media space, with a lot of people believing that, okay, this is one of those stunts being pulled by these individuals, just so they can absorb, or should I say protect these people. And one gets to wonder if truly the government of the day is actually fighting this whole thing. You can imagine if at all it's true that we have this group of people having control of our waterways, displaying this kind of thing, and we are seeing it before the public. If this is one of the moves being made by our leaders, then I'm sorry to say that they are just causing more harm to this nation. Just yesterday here, or in fact in the last couple of days, I am telling you, in the last 10 years, I have never heard that they killed that amount of terrorists like they have killed in the last couple of days. For people who claim they don't have sophisticated weapon enough to tackle those terrorists, you see different display. In fact, there's one I just saw yesterday, and I was just wondering, they say they could rescue some people from kidnappers then. And then you get to wonder, if you look at the clothes of the people they claim to have kidnapped, you go ask yourself, question, were these people actually kidnapped, or is it another move by the government again, one of those their lies, to gather some individuals and take photo of them and then tell you, okay, we have rescued some people? Because clothes alone don't tell. The people face still look fresh. There's just something going on here that I feel is kind of funny to me. It would be a good thing to see the government fight these terrorists too. It would be a very good thing. But it's kind of suspicious at the same time. For people you have not fought in the last couple of years, today you go say they don't keep Bello touch, tomorrow they will see him, and next tomorrow you say they've killed him. They've killed that guy up to 4 or 5 times. Who are the people that they're actually killing currently all of a sudden? When we still have people going to communities, sitting down, having press briefing, and telling the people exactly what's going on, with their faces being shown. So who are those they are killing? If I thought there's a killing going on. The government of the day need to understand that Nigerians are way too smart. Very, very smart. This whole killing of this one, the other one, Nigerians don't already they suspect them. Especially with this whole talk about ISWAP and Boko Haram fighting each other for water waves, guns are blazing. For people who just talk about unity right now. Oh my word. If the government is doing some kind of, propaganda with the lives and property of people, then it's going to be a big shame. It is going to be a big shame. I'm going to show you how people have been reacting on social media space following the release of this video. But before I get to do that, let me show you this video where, some political elites, let me use that word, from the north has called on Peter Obi to secure his vote. In fact, according to them, they are saying that the APC is planning something very deadly, and from what they are saying, is as if they are reaching out to some pastors, in the north there, so that they can work against Peter Obi come 2027.
Sun dauka kowane Kirista za a mutuntar da shi dole. Kowane Kirista za a ce miki sai sai sana za a ce ko za a mai da Najeriya mini maka kai wasu musulmai ma haka suka ɗauka
gaskiya nan
har ya ba kristoci tsoro an guji maganar Tinubu da Shetima kalilan kristocin da suka yi sai da Allah ya tashi ba waɗanda ba su yi ba kunya sai Tinubu ya yi mana abin da ko Christian president da muke da shi ba zai yi ba. Yau national APC chairman na Nigeria Christian ne. Recent appointment da aka bayar na INEC Christian ne, and they are all from Middle Belt. Haka dai it's a simple example da aka zo of recent idan Christian ne wallahi ba zai iya ba da wani abu ba. Amma ganin Tinubu musulmi ne gashi manyan mukamman da ba mu samu a Jonathan ba mu samu a Obasanjo ba, ya kai aka ba kristoshin arewa a wannan lokacin. Muka ce to ba mu ji daɗi yadda kristoshi 80% suka ɗibi kwansu da kwarkwatansu suka zuba a kuriyar Peter Obi da ni addini ba. In haka ne ko da ba ma'aikacin gwamnati a cikin ba, ko da ba wanda yake da federal government a cikin mu, amma bari mu nemi 'yan siyasa grassroots mobilizers mu wayar da kan kristoshi da harsa musu da mu wayar da kan su nuna musu cewa babu da abin da yake alheri ba arewa yanzu da Najeriya fiye da a sake zaɓe Tinubu. In Tinubu ya kawo Shetima alhamdulillahi, in ya kawo Nuhu Baru alhamdulillahi, in ya kawo wane ne, in ya kawo Krista kai, in ya kawo wanda bai da gidi ba alhamdulillahi, mu dai mu goyi bayan Tinubu a zaɓen nan mu tabbatar cewa kristoci sun yi. Shi ya daga watan 11 na bara mun kasa gwiwa ba, mun tafi jiha mun ga fastoci mun ga president deputy governors na stakeholders na Christians, mun ga president senators da former senators, su Yakubu Dogara, su Port Mustapha, su Balandulari, su deputy governor Nasarawa, su speaker Nasarawa, deputy governor Gombe, duk kristoci manya na arewa mun bi su. Yau da muke zuwa wurin kamar committee da chairman na kan ne na arewa, me muka gane shi mun ce mishi muna so 85 zuwa 90 a cikin kristocin arewa su sake zaɓe Tinubu. Ita mana wani ba gidan ku shi Allah ne ba gidan in za mu saya mu ce sai an biya mu kafin mu yi, ashe ba mu yarda da abin da Tinubu ya yi ba, saboda haka za mu yi shi domin ya gyara da Allah. Amma kafin mu ci gaba kowa ya fage sunan fara da ito ran ke dade ka fara wani introduction.
Okay.
Your position in the network and your political portfolio.
Okay. I am Honorable Isaac A. Bodams from Kaduna State, particularly from Kaguru. Okay, Nasan Kasan Kaguru.
Nasan Kaguru.
Okay, I'm coordinating for Kaduna State. Na yi local government chairman na Kaura. Na sake yin commissioner na Agri a Kaduna State. Thank you, sir.
Shi ne coordinator mu na Kaduna State.
Good evening, sir. Nije Honorable Jesus Miriam Wogulu from Nasarawa State. So, a DOT member of this group and the national woman leader of this group. Again, I was a minority leader in the house during Buhari. He brought me to the house. So, Nana ANPP member, the only female in the house there. I became two-time commissioner, commerce and industry. I've been running campaigns. You know, from time to time, say running campaigns. So, I won't be able to watch a Sumba Maza, says just buy the commissioner. So, night commissioner, so you know, women affairs, the commerce and industry. National special advisor, national member na Nyam, Plateau State Federal Polytechnic, new Federal Polytechnic in Nyam. I was a board member. Right now, I'm a council member of the Nide Sujiga, Nana Nsuk, Nasarawa State. And I think the shield of women. Wato babban title number one title na mata na egon namu to ni ce maman su gaba daya ko ka kai na ne ni ne maman. I think that's how far I can go about myself. I'm also contesting for reps under APC. Amen. Thank you, sir.
I am not surprised following, the shockwave that hit Tinubu and the APC in 2023 election, especially in that Lagos state, and overall. So it's not new to me that they'll be planning something, and I just hope that His Excellency Peter Obi and the leaders of the obedient movement get to see this and understand, because they might look at it, oh, like this is a joke. No, but we can see how clearly these people are moving. Look at the Anambra election. Look at what happened. Gala and Mott, look at they don't even hide them again. Look at the amount of money they are holding. And I'm telling you the truth, some Christians will fall for it. I mean, the people that voted in Anambra election, not be Christians, them be. Not be Christians. But they were able to collect as little as Gala and Mott or whatsoever it is they were distributing, alongside cash reward and 5 kg bag of rice to go vote. So it's not something that should be taken trivial. It's not something that should be taken lightly, because the APC is always cooking something. Where their brain is always good is to scheme evil. Oh, dear Peter Obi, like they said, please hold your vote. I see. We cannot say northern pastors or north central pastors will not succumb to this. No. Look at the whole genocide thing. It's as if there's already division within the Christendom. Some people coming to defend the whole thing. Some people treating it as something trivial. People are dying every day. Christians have been killed or have been killed for so long. So it's nothing new. Just look at it. Some people leaving the core issue to tell you that US is coming to take our resources. As if that is what is the concern of the average Nigerian, whose life is in danger on daily. So this is not something that should be taken lightly. Because as we speak right now, it might be possible that there are some clergies that have already collected money. For me to see some clergymen begin to talk which I don't understand, as if the Christian genocide is not true, as if holding the government accountable to fight insecurity is a bad thing. Then it therefore means that the whole accusation. Shanik saying, don't buy into this. This is a way to make people believe they are fighting themselves, thereby lowering the guard, while they will be entrenching themselves deep into their dog of vandalism and death. A big just saying, the funny thing is that all of them are shouting Allah Akbar, but tomorrow they will try to convince you that Islam and terrorists or terrorism has nothing in common. Miri Marugo saying, so in all this, where is the Nigerian Air Force fighter jet? Where are the Nigerian Navy that should be in charge of the waterways? Our security forces go deaf and dumb, but billions of dollars are budgeted. Nigerians really need to wake up from their slumber. Topaz saying, so if two terrorist groups fight, we see video, but if our acclaimed armed forces fight with terrorists, allegedly we don't see video, and we see fake rescued victims without seeing apprehended perpetrators. Laugh emoji. Son of the King saying, ISWAP and Boko Haram are not fighting themselves. It's a propaganda. Pure lies from the terrorist sympathizers. They want to deceive the public, but we know they are just lying. Nothing of such happened. So my question is it even possible that the people who preach about unity just days ago, we indulge in this supremacy battle? Is it even possible? Is this another show being put out there by our leaders or some of these northern political elites? Because since where Trump talk about, intervention, the kind of thing I don't see, the kind of news I don't hear, if I look at it, I find it very difficult to want to believe. One, because there's no video evidence to it. The one where I even see that is picture, you get to believe that, oh, this is a lie. coming from the government. This is all lies from the government. Please, what we want is the government to do the needful. Or are they waiting for the US to take action? Why is it so difficult to want to end this thing? Because as far as I'm concerned, as far as I am concerned, it is not even supposed to take a week. There are people, e.g. like Gumi, that knows the faces and hideout of these individuals. So if they pick Gumi up, I am sure he will be able to provide what we need, the answers they need. And some of these top organs in the military also know the whereabouts of these individuals as being alleged. They have been accused severally of dishing out information to these people. So please, the government should do a thorough work. Not be all this thing why they see, why they read on the pages of paper. Just like me, so many Nigerians don't even believe it. Nigerian army kill 100 terrorists, do this one. Oh yeah, now where did this thing? We know they see the videos. Where are their faces? We are not seeing. The likes of Bello and some other individuals, they are still at large. Some of them still granting press briefings, coming openly to have meetings. So who are the ones being killed? Where is the video evidence? So please, please, the lives of people is not something that should be toyed with. It could be your family member. If they eventually finish people in all these places, they will come down. Come city, come meet you now. So where will you run to? God I beg, oh. God I beg. I find it very difficult to believe that this group of people that have been calling for unity amongst Muslims will be fighting themselves. I beg, may they won't tell us the truth. But if they are fighting themselves, it is still okay. Thank you so much. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the bell icon the moment you subscribe. That way you get to know as soon as I publish. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you so much for all the support. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Do you agree that ISWAP and of course the Boko Haram, they are fighting themselves? Because I don't understand all of a sudden this supremacy battle. Please leave your opinion in the comment section. Do enjoy the rest of your day and see you guys in my other videos.